This is about how to make the inner cavity mesh concept of the commercial building in Sketchup tutorial. Okay, first of all, we can make the rectangle in here and click from this point to this point here. Then now we can make the variation of it. We can place the middle and until to the middle in here. Then now we can make the curve inside of this one in here. Then now we can type 64 and S and enter in here. Okay, just like this. Okay, now we can erase some unnecessary line over there. Okay, it's like this. Then now we can also make the curve again with the 2-point arc in here on the position. Okay, now we can click and just push it up, type 1 meter and enter. Okay, then double click and make component and then just create. Okay, now we can select a move, tap control. Okay, we can select a move, tap control and just place. Then we can move it up, type 4 meter, enter. Then now we can select a move and just place and move and just place in here. Okay, and now we can make the vertical frame first. Okay, we can make the frame in here and then we can push it to the front and double click, right click and make component, create. Now we can push it down in here until to the position in here. Okay, now we can double click. Okay, now we can just select we can just select the outline. We can just select the outline of it. Okay, and select copy and exit from the group and paste in place in here. Then now we can just click this line and click offset until to the position here and erase some unnecessary line, or maybe we can just move and tap control to the upper position first. Then now we can erase for the outlines, and then now we can triple click. Okay, then make sure that we have already selected for all of this perimeter of line and right click and also weld edge in here. Then now we can okay, we can make sure that there is this is on the unique on the component. Then now we can click and select the I use J8 as powerbar plugin. Now we can click this copy along path, click, and the distance is 1.5 meter, and then just click the component in here. Okay, just like this, and it will automatically arrange. Okay, just like this. So this is the perimeter arrangement based on the following perimeter based on the following outlines like this. Anyway, then now we can select all this vertical line in here. We can select all the vertical line and right click and also make group. Okay, then now we can select move and just place to the position in here. Okay, now we can okay, we can triple click and just push it up, type 2.5 meter in here. Okay, just like this. Okay, now we can triple click and okay, we can see about it all, and okay, now we can adjust. Okay, now we can adjust by appropriate selection. We have to check one by one of the frame in here. Okay, now we can triple click this one, and now we can select the metal and just select the aluminum in here. Okay, now we can erase some unnecessary line, or we can just put it on the appropriate position here. Okay, then now we can click and select move, tap control and just place on the appropriate position in here. Okay, then now we can select this one and select the offset outside in here. Okay, like 60 approximately. Okay, now we can make the line. Okay, sorry. We can click and offset it inside. Okay, now we can erase some unnecessary line over there in here. Then now we can select a move and just place to the position and push it down, type 200 millimeter, double click and just make component and then just create. Then now we can select a move, tap control and just place to the position in here, and select a move and place to the position. And now we can select a move, tap control and just place and move and just place this one and just place this one in here. Okay, now we can select all, click and just select offset it outside, type 20 millimeter in here. Now we can push it down. We have to make sure that there is on the outside of the horizontal frame. Now we can select a move and just place and offset it outside. Okay, now we can select a move, tap control and just place in here, click and offset it outside until the position in here. Then we can offset it outside 20 millimeters in here, and click and push it down until to the position in here. Okay, and then make group. Okay, and then now we can select the glass and assign about the materials of the glazing in here. And now we can select these surfaces again. And now we can select a move, tap control and just place on the position in here. And then now we can click and just offset it outside in here. Okay, now we can erase some unnecessary line in here, and then now we can push it up, type okay, now we can just click and offset it outside or offset inside in here. Then now we can offset it until the position in here. Okay, now we can make the line and make the line. We can try to make the line and this line in here, and erase some unnecessary line over there, just like this, and erase some unnecessary line. Okay, now we can push it up, type 100 millimeter in here, double click and make group in here. Okay, now we can just erase this one. Okay, and then now we can click and offset it inside. You can offset it inside 150 and push it down until the position in here. Make sure that there is proper, and maybe it's look like another building elements in here. So this is 5 meter. Now we can push it down 1500 millimeter in here. Okay, so this is the another one, and we have to click and make unique. So then now we can reverse back in here, just like this. So this is about the another progress. This is the another progress. Then now we can place the like a park or something else in here. Now we can just assign with the landscaping in here and just put on the grass in here. We can put the grass in here and just put the landscaping in here over there. And now we can assign about the component like the silhouette people in here. We can assign about the silhouette people on the appropriate position over there. Okay. Now we can select a move, tap control and just place and just place on the position in here. And then now we can select the tree. We can select the component sampler with the tree component in here. Okay, and just place the position in here. Okay, and scale it down and just select the glass and just assign the materials of the glass. And then now we can also make the another something in here. Okay, now we can click and just click and copy, exit on the group and paste in place in here and push it to the front in here, like 800 in here, and make group. We can erase some unnecessary line over there. Okay, we can cut. Okay, and paste in place, and okay, we can make group. Okay, we can copy and paste in place and push it until the position in here. Okay, it's like this. Then now we can assign with the materials. Maybe we can just change with the another materials like this one for the appropriate materials in here. Okay, then now we can just triple click, copy and paste in place and push it to the front 800. Okay, now we can click and push it to the another side. Okay, we can just make this one, and okay, I think it was appropriate position in here. Then now we can also make some shading in here. Okay, we can also make some shading. Okay, and now we can assign with the color, with the materials color in here. Can just select this one and set up about the saturation in here. Okay, now we can select move and just place. And okay, now we can make component and then just create. And select move, press control and just place on that position in here. This is just only the meshing study. It's just only meshing study, so you can explore more about it. Okay, you can click and copy, okay, and paste in place and offset it outside 800. Okay, and then now we can make the line in here and make the another line in here. Then we can erase some unnecessary line, of course, and just place on the position and just push it to the front in here. Okay, and just assign within another materials in here. So then now we can click. Okay, then now we can select move, type control and just place. Oh, sorry, we can just click this one. Okay, select move, type control and just place to the position and just rotate 90 degree. And now we can select and place and just place on the position in here. Okay, just like this, so it will be synchronized with the another one in here. Okay, just like this. And okay, I think that's enough, or maybe we can make more something in here. Okay, now we can make component and then just create. And now we can assign about with the another wood elements like this. Okay, we've already made component and then just place. Okay, type 6/ and enter in here, 9/ and enter in here. Okay, it's like this. And now we can select the wood materials. Okay, and make group and select a move, type control and just place and select 90 degree in here and just move the position in here and just move to the position in here. Okay, so this is about the result of making the elements of the meshing study in here. Okay, thank you for watching. And now we can also change the style with this style maybe, or this style. Okay, thank you for watching and just wait for my next tutorial. Thank you very much.